Everybody, Beyond Broadway Productions is a local company that provides musical theater workshops with Broadway stars. Founder and Executive Artistic Director Maureen Straub-Craig joins us with more. Hello, good morning, good to see you.
Good morning, good to see you.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your background and what made you decide to start Broadway Productions.
Well,
or Beyond Broadway Productions, excuse me.
No, all good. Well, I used to be a professional performer in my 20s, a long time ago. And then after that, I opened a performing arts school in the New York City area.
Right on.
And our faculty were Broadway faculty, and we would coach kids to go on to prestigious programs like Broadway and School of American Ballet
and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. So then when we moved to Florida, I realized that that was such a blessing to be that close to the city and to have that available.
Yeah.
So I thought, why not bring that to the students, not just kids, but adults too, here in Florida.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
So when I was training to be an actor here at FSCJ, well, it was FCCJ way back in those days, they would bring in Broadway folks to teach us like all kinds of stuff, and it was phenomenal. Like, I mean, when you walk into that workshop, right? When you walk out, you're very different, right?
Yes.
You learn so many new things, so many tools to put in your toolbox. It's amazing.
Yes, that's what I think so too. I think it's just one of those things. Like, I was fortunate enough to grow up near the city, so I had that at my exposure. But for people who are new to like aspiring for that, you kind of need to know, of course, yes, the school, the teaching of the classes, but also the ins and outs of like auditioning and how to set up your resume and things like that. So these workshops kind of bring all of that, as well as bringing in, Broadway people to just, because that's kind of fun too.
It's super fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so what kinds of events have you done in the past?
So last year around this time, we did a Rockette Intensive, a precision dance workshop with a Radio City Rockette. That was awesome. We had that was our first one, and that was a really good turnout. And then in the spring, when the National Tour of Six came to town, we brought in a cast member from Six, and so a lot of people, we did the workshop and learned music and choreography, and then a lot of kids and adults got to go see her in the show after, which was really fun.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, what can students expect during this event?
This event, okay, so this event I'm bringing in with a couple of really awesome people. So I'm bringing in Lindsay Northern Bradshaw, who was on Wicked for 13 years.
Whoa.
She understudied Glinda, and she was part of the ensemble, so she moved around a lot. And now she's actually performing in Disney, so she's part of the Broadway Bradshaw. She and her husband have a company, and they're amazing. And then I'm also bringing in Christina Hedrick, who is a longtime Radio City Rockette, to teach. So we have like a very, people can choose a dance-heavy track or a more musical theater heavy track. And I'm also bringing in Jason Whitfield, who is a really popular music director, so to help with all the vocals and things like that. And I'll be on faculty too, here and there.
That's amazing. Okay, so if somebody wants to participate, where do they go to do so?
They go to beyondbroadwayproductions.com, and you can register and learn a little bit more about the event and about the faculty and see their resumes and things.
And it's open for everybody, right?
Yes, it's open for everybody. I mean, I would say like 7 and up, but the younger ones to be serious, like aspiring.
Right.
You know.
You want to get to a 7, 8, stuff like that, right?
Yeah, we want to be focused people who really are there to work and learn.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
This is very great.
Thank you.